Hi, my name's June, and if we know each other, hi, and if we don't, hi as well. Thank you for watching this video, and as the title suggests, this is talking about my journey thus far, about having PCOS as well as endometrial hyperplasia. So let me start from the beginning really quickly. I've had PCOS since I was in my mid-20s. And I have what my gynecologist says is classic PCOS. I want to say I'm not a medical expert, and I'm just sharing my personal experiences, and I hope it helps you. So because of PCOS, I've not had my periods regularly at all for many years. I used to have it maybe 2-3 times a year. But when I reached my mid-30s, for some reason, not that I was doing anything different, my periods started becoming more regular, meaning they came every single month. And I was really happy because I thought that my body's finally just, doing its thing and regulating. And so I thought nothing of it. But gradually my periods started getting heavier and heavier, to the point where the cycle was really long. They started becoming as long as 3 weeks out of a month. I would be having my periods. Not only that, they started getting heavier as well, like really heavy. Like I would need to go change my pad and tampon. I was wearing both at the same time. As regularly as every hour. For a couple of months, I didn't think much about it because I thought it was my body just, getting rid of, this excess lining that for years was stored. But after about 6 months of almost constant bleeding and like really heavy bleeding with huge clots, I realized, you know what, it's time to do something about it. And so after seeing 2 different gynecologists, one said that I just needed a clean out, a DNC. Fair enough. But when I saw another gynecologist, when he did a scan, he actually found polyps. And he also suggested that I do a DNC. And so I did that. So in February this year, I did a DNC, and it was an easy day surgery, like 90 minutes, and I went home immediately the same day, and we removed, my gynecologist removed quite a few polyps, sent it for a biopsy, and it came back as complex hyperplasia without atypia. So in short, in layman terms, it was nothing that we had to worry about. It's fine. However, 6 weeks later, my period came back, 6 weeks after the DNC, and it didn't stop for again 3 weeks, and I thought that was weird. Even though the flow was considerably lighter than before, it was strange that it just didn't stop. So when I went back to my gynecologist, long story short, another polyp had grown in 3 months, which my gynecologist had said that it's unusual, but it does happen. So I went for my second DNC, and had that polyp removed. And this time round, the biopsy came back as complex hyperplasia with atypia. What that simply means is it's pre-cancer. There is a 20 to 25, or some say 29% chance of turning into cancer. And so because it's caused by a hormonal imbalance, I'm currently on progesterone. I take a pill a day. And so far, things are fine. I've gone back for 2 scans and my lining is at a normal range. I think it was 8 mm the month before, and this recent month it was 5 mm, which is a far cry from the, I think, 23 mm that it was 6 months ago. So this all I want to share for now, because I want to keep this video short. If you're going through this journey as well and you've got any questions, I'm happy to try and share my experience with you. I'm not a medical professional, but I just want to let you know that you're not alone. I'm feeling absolutely okay about going through this process because I trust my doctor, I trust my body, and you know, I am confident that as long as I take care of myself and do what I need to do, I'm gonna be okay. And I'm going with that. So if you're watching this, I hope this helps you in some way. And if you've got any questions and you want me to make another video that talks more about my experience, I'm happy to do that. And that's all I have for you. Take care. Love you lots. Bye.